Hi everybody. I hope you can hear me. This is a trial run of doing a video here in Llywyn in the office in Bangor. So I had a question in one of my classes last week about the alignment or association of different instruments with the cycles in the great work and the noble art. And so I was going to post a whole thing, and then it's actually in the noble art on page 371. I have chart of cycle correspondences. So I was here, and I just had a really awesome morning of getting all the stones and crystals out of their little bags. It's been a long time getting everything completely in order, but there it is. And I have all the instruments out where they need to be in their groups, which again is sort of the first time they've been that way for maybe about 2 years. So I'm going to take you through cycle by cycle. This might be a little bit long, but mostly I'm just really wanting to play with some instruments. So cycle 1, which is the earth, the root, the ground. We use the instruments that are associated with the root chakra as well. Where are we? Things like rattles. Got my little owl rattle. I also have this beautiful, it's like a system that was, oh, I've got it tucked down, don't I? That was made from a wonderful crafts person here. I love this one so much. I actually got it at the first Welsh Magic Day, and it has a beautiful little awen on it there. So along with those instruments, the other main instrument for working with cycle 1 would be the drum, a frame drum, because I'm going to show a whole bunch of other drums for cycle 2. But this is really how to echo the heartbeat. So I do have a lot of frame drums, but of course my favorite is this wonder, the mother drum. So it's just, I don't know if this is going to translate. I hope it does. And to get a heartbeat. So that gets to be a little bit dangerous. I could have done that for hours and hours and hours. I also have La Delfina, and that's such a great drum to work with for cycle 1, because it does feel like you're in the womb. It feels like it. I mean, the intention of this unity drum is to reconnect you with the natural rhythm of your heartbeat, and to bring you back into that rhythm of the self. And being under the drum feels like being in the womb. So it's very much that, coming back to that that infant self. With cycle 2, and I'm starting to have a sense that I might need to do this over the course of several weeks, because it might be a wee bit long if we go through all 8 cycles. So let's just do 1 and 2 for today. So water is the element. associated with cycle 2. You know, that is the festival of Imbolc, the freeze and the thaw, the ebb and the flow, you know, the loving honey of ebb and flow being the energy that we work with. And so for this, there's a lot of other drums that we use. Rain sticks are probably fairly, you know, common, recognizable. Probably worked with them. I'm really terrible. There's another word that I was going to use, but I'm really terrible at rain sticks because I can't get the flow going. So of course I've hunted workarounds for the rain stick, and one of them is a rain gourd, which was crafted, again, amazing artisans. This person was in Guelph, Ontario. So if you can see this one, you just keep turning it. I'm much better at a rain gourd than I am a rain stick to get some continuity of sound going. And then on Etsy, I discovered this little wonder. I can't even remember what it's, excuse me, what it's called. But again, continuous. This so much, so gentle. You can get it with different images on it. And then the wondrous ocean drum. I had a few really beautiful ocean drums, and I gave them away. You know, there's only so many drums that you can have, ocean drums that you can bring across the ocean, right? But I had to keep my my sun and moon peacock. And you can get huge, massive, amazing ocean drums, which echo the sound of the ocean. So again, it just lulls. And I have worked with some sound healing sessions where I alternate between heartbeat and ocean sound, and heartbeat and ocean sound, and it becomes, it's so powerful for bringing into that that body experience of coming into life again, of feeling in the womb, and you know, claiming those, connecting with and claiming those energies that you want to bring into life. So those drums, you know, the frame drum and these varieties of water sound drums are really powerful. And then we have, this is a bit more dramatic. This is a spring drum, and this is when we want to bring some, connect with some of those deeper emotions. you know, you can create these beautiful soundscapes, really, where, you know, maybe start with, well, actually start with some. So, you have to watch the tail of the spring drum because it continues to want to make noise. So, that is instruments for cycle 1 and cycle 2. And I will continue maybe in a couple of weeks. When I'm back in here again, I will, actually, you know what? I'm here next week, maybe. I'll post again. We'll do cycles 3 and 4. So, happy sounds and gentle days.